This is my boat that I picked up in August of last year with my dad. It was in Kalamazoo, and within 12 hours of seeing the ad, we were on the road picking this up. This is a 2008 Stratos 176 XT. Of course, 17.5 feet long. It's got a 50 horsepower Yamaha on the back. There is no there's no flake in this model. I mean, there kind of is down here. You can see it a little bit, but it's not really anything to brag about. And up here, it's just flat. Kind of nice, nothing to worry about. Right here, we've got a 80-pound thrust Minn Kota Fortrex. It's an absolute beast with this tiny boat. Humminbird 798, pretty tiny fish finder. I mean, there's my foot and there's the unit. Cool foot on the actual pedal. Keeps the trolling motor pedal cool, and it's nice padding on my feet. And then one of the tiny things that we did up here is we actually, I did this really. I bought bolts here instead of a screw. There used to be like a screw that went through this, and it was just a pain in the rear to take off because I had to. I wet sanded and buffed the whole boat, and it looks a lot better. It looks just nicer. I mean, there are all sorts of scuff marks up here and just like stuff that shouldn't be on a boat. So that is all nice and organized now. I put on the TH Marine red G-Force trolling handle. It's a really good handle. It's got a steel wire cable running down it, so it's not going to break anytime soon. It's actually like really cheap on Tackle Warehouse. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks there. So definitely something good to have. You don't have to break it off. The one I had on there was really getting frayed. We can store a bunch of rods on the deck. I mean, we can store more than we have on there now. This compartment is the same size as this. They're both... It's actually kind of nice what Stratos has here. They're literally just like removable tubs. Let me... See that? They just come out and you can clean them. It's nice and easy. You can access the wiring that goes through here if you want to like do stuff up there. It's nice and easy. We keep life jackets and extra tackle there. It stays pretty organized. I keep my tackle on that side there. Center rod storage. I actually don't like having this in the center. I don't know. I don't like that. I wish we had sides that we'd have more storage space. Because there's literally no storage up here. That's the one thing I don't like. There's no storage up here. So there's that. Moving down to the console, we've got a couple nice seats. These two seats are actually the same age as that seat, but they've never been used, so we just took them up from the attic and slapped them on. It turned out really nice. I had another 797 here. I have down imaging and side imaging. I don't know which one is which. I'll find out soon enough. So that really helps out, especially when you don't know how to read the graphs. Pretty typical here. There's no hot foot. Cup holder, always nice. A horn, probably my favorite feature. And then there's a nice... I do like this. There's a like a little rod rack in the side. You can just throw stuff down there. Oh, and there's a storage underneath the middle seat here. We use it as our trash can. You can see... Actually, maybe I should take care of that. That's been there since August. Okay. Moving back here, we've got another seat. More storage here. I keep my spare propeller, cleaning stuff, like explosives, and the fire extinguisher in there. Always good to have a fire extinguisher. We have a pretty big live well here, actually, and we keep our net in that and the little transom saver. Just so that way they're not taking up space in the front of the boat. The whole recirculating live well dealio, good to have. One of the things I want to do though is I want to get rid of these latches because they're just a real pain. As you can see here, it's like stuck in between the carpet. Now I have to like pull it up, and it's just a pain. Oh, and we have a ruler up there. Then over here we have another one of these storage compartments. Let's see if I can lift it up. We just have our anchor in there, and we put like life jackets in there. In the back we have 3 batteries for the 26 or the 24 volt trolling motor, and 12 volt for the starting battery. Again, 50 horsepower Yamaha. This thing runs really well. It just sips gas, keeps costs nice and low. Goes through a lot of oil though. I mean, other than that, there's really not much more to it. It's a big front deck, though, considering it's a 17.5 foot boat. It's just fine for my needs. right now. Who knows, maybe in the future we can upgrade a little bit, but it's just perfect right now. So hopefully I can just finish off the couple things I need to do, and then I will see you guys later in the spring.